Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Roland of the Peninsula Eagles. First and foremost, Roland, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling pretty good. I mean, coming into this game, a little bit of a slow start, but we're hoping to finish this thing strong out here today. But, you know, we'll see how it goes.
You guys are facing off against Chilliwack, the home tournament team. They've been up and down this tournament. You guys definitely got a chance. It should be a hard battle. How are you guys going to go out there and get the victory?
You know, it's going to take a hard effort today. The big thing is a hard forecheck, and we're going to need a lot of effort in the corners and getting boys up front.
I like to hear it, Roland. I'm excited to hear it, and I'm rooting for you boys. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. What's your favorite food or restaurant to go out and eat?
I'm a big Earl's guy. I don't know if you guys have heard of Earl's. I'm a big Earl's guy.
Yeah, we used to have one of those back in the day. Last question, who's your favorite hockey player?
Favorite hockey player? It's got to be Sidney Crosby. He's the reason why I started playing hockey.
He's a beauty. Hey, good luck in tonight's game.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Laurent's gets body number 6. Robinson has the shot. Oh my goodness! Has the shot. Scored! First back to the ground. Throws it right out front to Allen. And what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Peninsula Eagles versus the Chilliwack Bruins. Live from Sardis Sports Complex in beautiful Chilliwack, British Columbia. This is the Chilliwack U18 Rep Tournament. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in. If you clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget, today's episode has been sponsored by your favorite hydration drink, Biosteel.
Green, it's the Peninsula Eagles that were right there wearing those yellowish jerseys with black trim, and they have Horn in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, it's the Chilliwack Bruins wearing those black jerseys with a creamy colored and brownish colored trim, and they have Brace in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Horn, and hello, Brace.
This is the Chilliwack U18 Rep Tournament. It's a round-robin game, and I'm excited.
I'm right there with you, man.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I am sorry.
Seldomly happens, but it happens every game.
Here we go. Let's dive into the action, Green, with the Chilliwack Bruins just firing an absolute field goal over the top of the net by number 14, Boydell.
He was in the wrong game.
Oh, man! We just got a huge hit. The referee's arm darted up. You can see, oh, it looks like the player's injured. Hopefully he's all right.
Smoked him. This is either going to be charging or head contact. Yeah.
And there it is, Green, as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Holy cow, he just, wow. Head first.
That was one of the biggest hits we've seen in this tournament, and it came right at the beginning of the game. Number 14, Wilson's going to have to go sit in the box and hide under a fence like he's Mr. Wilson from Home Improvement.
He soaked him.
Man, that was a savage hit to start off this game.
Yeah, and high.
If that sets the pace for this game, then we're in for a treat here, Green. We hope that he's not injured, though. We don't like injuries. We like huge hits, though. Here we go, diving back in the action. Hill for the Bruins. Bruins now on the power play. Going to try to capitalize on that.
See if they can do it.
Hill fires it towards the net. Puck loose right there as Hoppner trying to rush in is picked up by the Chilliwack Bruins player behind the net. The captain, number 20, Meyer. Meyer right back to the point, number 10. Padgam throws a puck loose right up front of number 5. Hill makes no mistake and climbing up that hill, Green.
Dude, I thought he waited a second too long. I thought the goalie was going to get over.
So did I. It looked like he was going to, but he didn't. And
he buried it.
Hill climbed that hill with ease, Green. He went hiking, climbed the hill as we run it back.
Sprinted up it.
Sponsored by Biosteel. It all starts right there with Meyer feeding it over to Padgam. Padgam throws it towards the net. I think that might have hit a stick or a skate of someone, and Hill collected it. It was a wide open net.
Oh, yeah.
He took a little extra time, but still enough to put that puck in the back of the net.
It was a beautiful goal.
Fantastic goal by the Chilliwack Bruins, who strike first against the Peninsula Eagles. 1-0. The Bruins over the Eagles. 14 minutes left to go in this first period.
Did they get a shorthanded goal?
I don't know if that was shorthanded or not. And there's a nice shot by the Eagles as Brace makes the save. Chilliwack Bruins rushing that puck up. Number 9, Geese Brett. Geese Brett turns into 18, McCaw. McCaw behind the net, fires it right out front. Holbeck had a shot, puck loose out front. Myers walking away, and Myers cannot do it as he shuffles it just wide. Man, oh man. Eagles are having a tough time flying out of their nest. the Bruins came to play.
Which is also a bear.
It is a bear, and if you've made it this far, hit that like button.
Yep.
McCaw pushes that puck up, and it's turned around by the Eagles. Nice flick in by Karcher. Right on the tape of Wuda. Wuda, Kuda, Shuda. Wuda got knocked off the puck, picked up by the Eagles, who give it away over to number 14, Boydell. The ref got his arm up right there, Green.
What was the penalty? High stick?
Looks like he's taken both of them. It's an unsportsmanlike.
Oh, okay.
That's why we didn't see it.
I missed it completely. Are we going to catch it on tape?
No, it might have been verbal. Who knows, Green?
All right.
I don't know what
just
happened.
Chirping away to each other?
Wuda's going to have to go sit. I don't know if an Eagles player's going to have to go sit, but we're just going to continue on, and here we go. Hill has that puck for the Bruins in the Eagle zone. Hill tries to go between the legs, a little cheeky move. When you're only up 1-0, I don't recommend that. Even if Celly is here filming, Green, you got to build yourself a lead before you try stuff like that.
I like the confidence.
Well, there you go. We're going to have to agree to disagree. Number 8, Dode. Dode feeds it over to Webb, who has a shot. Brace makes initial save. Puck goes in. The Eagles have tied this game, Green. The Eagle has landed at midnight.
And the monkey stands still.
Number 8, Dode picks up the first goal of the game for the Eagles, and I remember this player from last game, Green.
Dude, that was nice.
There's that rebound. Nice job by Dode. He just shuffled it in the back of the net, and he's continuing on the goal-scoring habit that he picked up last match that we've seen from the Peninsula Eagles.
Well, it's all tied up. It's a great game.
So far, so good, Green. 1-1. We're all tied up with 8 minutes left to go in this first period.
All right, let's go. Chilliwack's away with it.
Number 18, McCaw flying. Oh, sorry, number 16, my bad, Baker. Either way, scramble on the near side. A little bit of head contact right there. Play continues on. Hill curls around from danger, decides to go the other way. Stops short again. Jukin and jiving is Hill. Hill backhands it towards the net, fires it wide. Baker trying to come in to collect. Davis is in there. Got him pinned up. As the Eagles, oh man, I thought he ate a big hit. And there's a beautiful snipe. Is that Wuda's goal or was that tipped, Green?
I think it was tipped, wasn't it?
I have no idea. I was too busy watching the corner of the screen.
Well, they gave it to 16.
Well, they gave it to Baker, so we're going to have to run this one back and have a closer look. Sponsored by Biosteel.
All right, let's take a look.
See, that's the hit I was looking at. Right there, Wuda has...
Oh,
man. It looks like Baker got a piece of that.
That was dope.
That was awesome. He's pointing
Nice
at
tip.
him.
Nice
Beautiful goal by the Chilliwack Bruins. A really pretty one to watch here, Green.
Yeah, it was great.
2-1, the Bruins over the Eagles with 6 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in this first period.
All right, we got a really good game.
2-1. It's a close one, Green. The Eagles, we've seen them once before. They lost, I believe, 4-2 against West Kelowna, if I'm correct. It was a pretty close game. Let's see how they match up against the Eagles, and there's a huge save by Horn. He just got a piece of that glove on that puck.
Yeah, good tracking.
Number 14, Wilson, in the neutral zone with speed, gains the zone of the Bruins on the outside lane. Wilson backhands it towards the net, and oh man, I thought it was in. So did I, Green. Got a little excited, but it's exciting times here at the Chilliwack U18 Rep Tournament.
I know this tournament's always a blast.
I love it, Green. This is the second year that they've brought us out and booked us to do it, and it has already gained immense popularity online. That just goes to show you, if you bring Celly out to your tournament,
cross-check for mine.
you're gonna have good things with your tournament.
Going in for it.
Yeah, that's right. And there is a cross-check, Green. The referee made no mistake in seeing that. We're gonna run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
No, there was no way he was missing. I mean, he did go up high on him first and then cross-checked him.
That could have been a coincidental.
That could have been a coincidental.
Oh, man. But, again, it's the old hockey rule, how it goes, Green. They always get you on the retaliation.
It's 1,000%.
It's always the retaliation. 9 times out of 10, they'll get you on the retaliation.
Oh, yeah.
So.
It's like they wait for the retaliation.
I think they do. They let the first one go, and when you retaliate, they're not having it. A little bit of a hold by 2-1 Robertson, but the Bruins get away with it right over to Padgham. Padgham, nice little move right by the point, walks in. Padgham has a shot saved by Horn. Puck loose right there, and Horn gets the glove and covers it up to get the whistle.
Great goaltending by Horn, man.
Really good. Face off one. The Bruins bat it back down in. 14 Wilson collects it behind his own net, fires it over to the far side. They can't clear the zone. Bruins again bat it back down in, and again Wilson collects it. Eats a little bit of a hit by Thorburn, and that's going to do it. Was that what's going on?
They're stuck together?
Oh my goodness, Green. Looks like Padgam and one of the
Never seen
Eagles
this
players,
before.
their helmets are stuck together.
They're twinning.
I don't know how that happened. Holy cow.
I have never seen something like that happen.
I would have liked to see how it happened, but we just caught the aftermath of it. And there's a kick pad saved by Horn as we're back into the action. Green.
Only on
oh,
Celly, baby.
man,
Oh.
a big hit by Gear on the near side. And man, oh man, that's going to do it for the first period of play. 2-1, the Bruins over the Eagles.
What a first period. Listen, if you made it this far and you haven't yet, do us a small favor before you get into the second period. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget, today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Sardis Sports Complex for the second period of play between the Peninsula Eagles and the Chilliwack Bruins. And I mean, Green, if you have a look at the shots, it's 12-5 in favor of the Bruins.
Yeah.
They've definitely been leading the charge here in this game, and I mean, they're continuing to do so. That's why they're winning this game 2-1.
I mean, it's not a huge gap, but they're still winning.
It is not a big gap, but it looks like, oh man, they
Now
snuck
this-
that puck somehow between the legs, I think, of Horn in the back of the net. And you can see the fans are going crazy behind the glass.
The place is going wild.
It is an absolute barn burner over here, Green. The barn has gone up in flames. Right there. Nice move by Meyer. Meyer feeds it over. I think that's Gale-Jacobson. And let's try to find that puck. I think that was number... Who was that?
I think it was number 4.
I thought it was number 4 too. We're going to give it a number 4, Gale-Jacobson.
Yeah, they're giving it to him.
Yeah, good.
Because he got it when he came around. It went off the goalie's pad and in.
He did.
Yeah.
You really had to slow that down and crop it in to appreciate it.
He did.
Things that only us here at Celly Entertainment can do.
Yes, sir.
3-1, the Chilliwack Bruins over the Peninsula Eagles. I mean, you got to love Celly, Green.
Dude, I love it.
I love it. Here we go, post. Or sorry, Thorburn. Why did I say post? I'm thinking the Chilliwack A1.
Oh, look
Chilliwack
at
right
this.
up front of the backhand. Nice saves by Horn. Picked up by number 16, Baker. Baker makes a little bit of a move as Chilliwack bats it back down in the zone. Despins got creamed up against the boards by the assistant captain of the Peninsula Eagles, number 14, Wilson. And I would say that's probably going to be either a...
Charge?
Well, I was going to say cross check or boarding.
Maybe boarding. Probably boarding.
Either would be acceptable.
Look at the guy. He's got his arm up.
He's the referee. He made the call. I like it. I love when parents help out the referees and make the call.
Just in case they miss it.
Just in case. So they're going to be on the power play, and they're already up 3-1 right now, Green.
See how they move the puck around the power play.
Well, they're already moving it around really good.
Beautifully.
5-on-5. So now we get to see him utilize that
Wow.
extra
Eagles got a good
space
PK.
on the ice. Yes, they do. Despins.
They're all over him, man.
Despins chipping away at that puck. Thorburn going in there to help out. Eagles after it. Hammered on the board. Shook him loose off of that puck. Created space for Despins. Despins feeds it over to number 16, Baker. Baker right back to the point, number 17, Wuda. Wuda over to the far side. They have a shot.
Wide?
I don't know, Green. I think it hit a body and went wide as Baker on the near side feeds across ice over to Gale-Jacobson, who's fresh off of that goal. Wuda right over to Baker. Baker over to Gale-Jacobson has a shot. Just missed the net.
They're going to bury one, man. They're moving around beautifully right now.
They have got the Eagles trapped in their own nest, Green. Scramble on the near side. Chilliwack Bruins get away with it. Feed it over to the point. Number 4, Gale-Jacobson right to Wuda. Wuda over to 16, right back to Gale-Jacobson, and they just keep on moving that puck. Where's the shots, boys?
Get it on net.
Wuda fires it and can't connect.
Fan whipped on it.
A lot of passing going on, Green. And tries to wrap around and gets it! Number 16, Baker, gets his second goal of the game, and the Bruins have just gone up 4-1.
4-1. I think he banked this off the goalie.
It was a wraparound, Green.
Yeah, but I don't think he actually got the full wrapper. I think it hit the goalie's pad when
Okay, well, we're going to have to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. And there you go. Wuda feeds out front, who fanned on the shot. Picked up by Baker. And let's have a look at this. Let's slow it down. Crop it in. He got it, Green.
Got it. Yeah.
I love
for
the
him.
Celly, too. I thought he got it. Don't ever make me question my eyesight again when I clearly have the better
I
eyesight.
should never do that.
I'm 2020.
All the
You were
things you miss.
far from that. 4-1, the Chilliwack Bruins over the Peninsula Eagles with 17 minutes left to go in the second period. So all that came in the first couple minutes of the second period, Green.
Chilliwack looks great.
They look really good. Turning it around is Geese, who eats a big hit by the Bruins player, and the Bruins player backs him up. Meyer has that puck for the Bruins. Can't use the far side boards. Meyer's trying to get him pinned up. A little bit of a hit. Cripps is after it. The Eagles are trying to make something happen, and they do! Number 19, Spilsbury. He just spilled that puck into the back of the net of Brace.
Dude, what he did there is just close that gap up.
Yes, he did. He cut the lead in half for the Peninsula Eagles, and they're starting to fly, Green, as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
That's what we like to see, man. Look at this. Right out front. Oh, the goalie actually got it out of there. Then number 19 swoops in, boom, buries it.
Green, if you pay attention to Brace, I like what I seen there. She was trying to make the save the entire time, trying to cover up that puck the entire time, doing everything right, but obviously she was no match for Spilsbury.
And got that initial poke check, too.
4-2, the Bruins over the Eagles. Well, the Eagles just cut the lead in half, and if you're watching it, we're about halfway through this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Please.
Back in the action, the Bruins turned it around the other way, 16. I think there might be...
No penalty.
No, net was off. Net was off. Chilliwack Bruins moving it around. Meyer picks it up as the stick goes flying.
Blows a tire.
Meyer blows a tire. Nice kick by the Eagles to kick it out of his zone, but it's collected by Borg. Borg feeds it over to Myers, who leaves it for Hill. Right back to Meyer. Vermeer Karan tried to fire to the far side. Didn't work. His puck is out front. It is all over the place, Green.
It's bouncing around right now.
Bruins fire it. Nice pad save by Horn. Vermeer Karan.
Somehow Chilliwack just keeps coming up with it, though.
Chilliwack is playing a really good game here.
Yeah.
They're doing everything right. Wilson for the Peninsula Eagles fires it. Missed the mark. Lougheed tried to find that puck as Dode fires it deep into the Bruin zone. Padgam collects it, turns it around the other way. Bruins. Cripps fires it up, and it's back and forth right now. There's no team has clear possession of this puck in the last couple minutes, Green.
Not right now. It's like the Eagles have come to life a bit. They're putting a lot more pressure on the Bruins.
Got head contact here. I think I missed that. We're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was right in the exit out of the screen. That could be a charge in because he left his feet. As we've been told, is the new rule, I believe, last year or the year before. If you leave your feet and you go for a hit, it's an automatic charge.
Instant penalty there.
Yep, you've seen that too, Green. It was right in the corner of the screen again. And there's a trip.
See, you kind of just catch the tail end of this, right? Boom!
Oh, yeah, he
got him
clipped
with the leg.
He clipped him with his legs.
Yeah.
That's still considered a trip. Folks, you don't need to use just your stick to pick up a trip.
Dude, if you miss the hit, miss the hit. I don't like when guys do knee on knee like that.
It's dangerous, Green. I don't like it either. Back in the action. Bruins on the far side. Hill stops short. Hill feeds it over to number 7, Hopfner. Hopfner over to the Meyer on the near side. Meyer walking in. Has a shot and scores!
Oh, wow.
Nice patience by Meyer. I really like that play, how the Chilliwack Bruins, they took their time in moving that puck, and Meyer walked in, sniped that one. I think that might have been 5-hole, but I'm not 100%.
5-hole too.
Well, we're going to find out shortly, Green, as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, he just pounds this one in, too.
Nice pass right over to Meyer. Meyer taking his time, look casual, lets it go. Yep, that was 5-hole.
Nice shot.
Beat Horn between the legs. You can see, I don't know what he's saying right there, but I think is he talking to the cameraman or is he talking to his team? But he's nonstop chirping, Green.
He's probably talking to the team.
Probably us, actually. 5-2, the Chilliwack Bruins over the Peninsula Eagles. And I mean, Green, who doesn't want to talk to us? Everyone wants to talk to us. We've missed a goal this tournament because someone wanted to talk to us. The Chilliwack Bruins. And that never happens.
But it did.
99% of the time, we're going to get every single one of your goals. The 1% is when someone talks to us.
Dude, we almost had to let the camera go.
Oh, man! The Chilliwack Bruins have just ramped up the intensity of this hockey game. And Green, they are on a roll right now, as it looks like that's number 8 Thorburns' goal. The Chilliwack Bruins, they came out here to play as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Yeah, they're coming to play for sure, man. Eagles are going to have a hard time coming back from this one.
Look at that. He didn't get the first time. It whiffed a little bit, but the puck was right there, still in front of him. In his second attempt at that shot, worked out for him.
Doesn't work once, try it again.
That's right, like Aaliyah says, if you don't succeed.
Try again.
6-2, the Bruins over the Eagles. And Green, you could be a singer with that beautiful harmony. Rocking. Peninsula Eagles, number 20, Gear. Got pushed off of the puck. Padgam collects it. Spinning around from Gear. Gear's trying to give him the gears, but Padgam's not letting it happen. Nice dish by number 12, right over to
dude, he's gone.
9. Guy Brett pulls away, making a couple moves on the shot and scores! Guy Brett all alone got the 7th goal for the Chilliwack Bruins.
Dude, I remember this kid.
I remember this team, Green.
Dude, he's so good.
Green, it was a little bit of a closer match for the Peninsula Eagles when they faced off against West Kelowna. This Chilliwack Bruins team, this is a Tier 3 team. They're definitely a very skilled team in a different level, it seems. And look at Guy Brett pulls away. Look at that leg lift, the double leg lift, Green.
That was nice.
He lifted the same leg twice. He psyched out the goalie. A beautiful goal by Guy Brett.
He didn't want to pull the trigger on the first cock. He was like,
He was just letting him know. And that was a buzzer beater, Green. That's going to do it for the second period of play. 7-2, the Chilliwack Bruins over the Peninsula Eagles.
and for the last time, ladies and gentlemen, before you get into the third period, do us a small favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Sardis Sports Complex for the third period of play between the Peninsula Eagles and the Chilliwack Bruins. And Green, look at the shots. 25 shots
insane.
to 10 in favor of the Chilliwack Bruins. This is why they're winning this game.
Yeah, they're lighting them up.
You're only going to score if you get shots on net, and the Chilliwack Bruins are greatly outshooting the Eagles.
Yeah, no question.
Back in the action, Boydell moves it over to the far side. Down low, Meyer's got a piece of it. Oh, man, Meyer just got a second goal of the game, and the Bruins are really running away with this one now.
Dude, I didn't even know what to say. That was so sick.
That was so sick, Green. It took you a second. I could see the stunned look on your face here in the booth. Which is definitely not my bedroom. It's a professional booth. And there's from the point, it went off of the stick of Meyer. That was Meyer. Look at that hard work by Meyer to reach for that puck. And he actually got it. I don't know if it deflected off of a stick or not, but it ended up at the very top, tippity top of the net of the Peninsula Eagles.
The penthouse.
The penthouse. 8-2, the Bruins over the Eagles.
The tippity tip top.
I've only said it once. I had to throw it once more, Green. I'm a fan of repeating myself.
Yes, you are.
Oh, Kill Tony does it, and look at him. He is some of my inspiration. I'm a big fan of the show. Shout out to Kill Tony. Here we go. Chilliwack Bruins. Cripps lets it go from the blue line. Looks like the referee's arm. There you go.
Stick.
I thought so. Back in the action. Post walks it back in. Post feeds it over to Gale-Jacobson. Gale-Jacobson working that. Nice saves by Horn as the Eagles turn it right back around. Number 16, Geese. Moved into the zone by Spilsbury. The man was out front. Bunyan couldn't get it, though, as Meyer picks up that puck. Oh, Myers gets shoved down by Spilsbury. And I like that. Spilsbury just walked over him, Green, asserting his dominance, at least in the hitting department. And don't forget to hit that like button if you've made it this far.
And the Bruins just seem to have the puck the most. No question.
Hopner with that puck. Nice work to feed it over to the assistant captain. And these kids do not stop skating. Green, they're not stop moving their feet, and there's a crossbar. That could have been another one to add to the tally for the Chilliwack Bruins.
But it wasn't.
It was not. Hopner, after that puck, gets shouldered off of it. The Eagles finally get out of their zone. Number 5, McNabb. McNabb was battling for that puck. Couldn't do it, though, as the Chilliwack Bruins Padgam turn it. Number 19, Borg. Borg fires it towards the net. Easy save by Horn. Eagles.
Man, they're having a hard time just getting out of their own zone.
Yep, picked up by Baker. Baker turns right back around to the shot and scores!
Wow.
That is Baker's hat-trick goal in the game, and man, oh man, what a hat-trick goal that was.
Dude, what a way to get a hattie right there, man.
A snipe, Green. You cannot ask for a better hattie than that. Baker strips him, turns it right back around, lets it go. What a beautiful-looking shot.
Bullet.
Man, oh man, that was a nice shot by Baker.
Bullet.
For a hattie? Green, come on.
So sick.
Come on. 9-2, the Chilliwack Bruins over the Peninsula Eagles, and you can see it's running time right now. There is a more than a 5-goal gap, Green. We were in the dire seconds of this hockey game, and I mean, if you ask me, I don't think the Peninsula Eagles are going to be able to tie up this hockey game.
I can't see it happening.
I mean, anything can happen in hockey except for that.
Yes.
It's not
You need
going to
a miracle.
happen. Oh, here we go. Number 12, Holbeck, battling after that puck, trying to get a late goal
Buzzer
here.
beater.
Green on the backhand, and he gets it! Gets it! Despin on the backhand, right as the buzzer goes, gets his first of the game, and the Chilliwack Bruins are going to walk away with the big 10-2 victory over the Peninsula
Dude,
Eagles.
Congratulations to them on that win. They earned that.
Man, that was huge, Green. Now, my question is, we're going to have a look at the plays of the game, brought to you by Biosteel. Are we going to do all 10 goals? I don't think so, Green. We can't.
No, that'd be just too much.
This is definitely my favorite goal of the game, right here from the point. It's that tip, Green, and how could that not be the play of the game?
Oh, that was really nice.
A beautiful tip. I believe that was Baker, part of his hat trick that he eventually got later. That was the plays of the game, brought to you by Biosteel. 10-2, Chilliwack Bruins over the Eagles. Thank you so much for having us. Fantastic game.
Yep.
Green, on that note, let's go interview the MVP of the Chilliwack Bruins.
See y'all later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Phoenix of the Chilliwack Bruins. First and foremost, what a dominating win. How you feeling after that?
Feeling good, feeling good.
It's all smiles there for the boys, for sure. You guys walked them 10-2. Walk me through it.
Just all heart and hustle from the boys. That's really about it. All teamwork. Yep.
A lot of good snipes, just a lot of goodness in that game. On behalf of Biosteel, here's a pack of hydration sticks for you and your team. Oh, you dropped that. And here's a water bottle for you. You're in that one. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. I'm going to switch it up a little bit here. iPhone or Android?
I'm an Android type of guy. It's unfortunate, but
I should end this interview right now. What's your favorite social media app to use?
probably TikTok.
You want to plug your TikTok on Celly?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I wouldn't either if I was an Android user. Last question. Last question. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Probably Nathan McKinnon. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, congratulations on the big win, boys.
Thank you.